Ooh. Thank you. Horrible looking day today. All the more reason to stay in. I also have a delivery of feed coming. Chill day because I did not sleep good last night because of my cough.
The dog is not letting me know.
Oh gosh.
Smell my feet then. Huh?
Have you?
Love you too.
Haggis has got the zoomies. That tongue. You're funny. So it's a very standard morning for me. I have ordered click and collect shopping for Adam to collect. I've had a shower to try and make myself feel more human. And waiting for deliveries for meds and stuff.
Right, see you shortly.
See you shortly. Love you too. Alright. Love you. He's off out to run some errands. I usually just nap at this point with Haggis. But no doubt I will go to sleep and my delivery will be here. My delivery is of new feed. So we're going to try a new feed because I haven't been on feed for like 4 or 6 months unless it's an emergency. And because I've been throwing up a lot, I'm very weak and I'm very tired, as you can see. I needed something and I was like, I have to either put up with a really uncomfortable situation, which is the feeds that I've tried, or just do some research and find something else. And they actually found me something that's only just come out for adults, and it's called Nestle Complete HP, and it's mostly food-based ingredients and a lot less derivatives and a lot less chemical compounds and things, and that's much better for me than the ingredients you see on some of the other feeds. I won't go into it too much, but I believe the reason I find my other feeds so uncomfortable is because the sheer amount of preservatives, numbers, and just bulking agents and stuff, whereas this one's actually got a lot less than the others. It's not great, but it's the lesser of the evils, so I'm going to give it a go, fingers crossed, and get some energy back, even if I don't put weight on, just to know that I'm getting what I need. And then but I've made my bed, as you guys know. It's a very important part of my day. The first thing I do is make my bed, and then I put some essential oil spray on it to make it smell nice, like lavender and peppermint, and chill, relax, probably make a cup of tea, have some painkillers, and take it easy, because I've been up and about for the last 2 days with hospital appointments, and I think that's why I haven't been sleeping well and coughing more than usual. I'm just all wiped out, and I'm hoping the feeds will help with that too. So here's to better days ahead, please. Have to excuse the kettle. I've done my chores for the day, which is I like some things to be left for me to do because it makes me feel more like I'm doing something. I absolutely hate feeling like everyone else has done everything for me and I've done nothing in a day. So things like the washing being carried for me, that's great. Carried to the destination where I need to put it in to do the thing, that's my version of being helped but being able to be independent at the same time. Is the manual labour or the difficult part of something being done and then me just doing the rest of it. I like to feel like I am functioning and actually providing something for my household at least. It's always a hard balance to strike, and there are some days where it all gets done for me, but there are some days where I simply cannot. But even something like click and collect shopping being something I now do, and Adam collects for me, it's been a big thing to let go, because I absolutely love going into a supermarket. But the thing is, it kind of also helps because I honestly go and spend £30 odd a time. But now that I don't really go to the shops, I save money because I'm doing it all in one basket on the internet, and it's a lot easier, and I can recipe plan. So I guess in a way, as much as it helps me with my daily life, it's actually helping me save money as well, so I can't complain too much. Cup of tea. Ready to nap again. But first, before I go upstairs, let me show you what I have done. This is something someone gifted off of my wish list. I have quite a bit of Lego on there for me and P, and this is one that I did yesterday. It's pretty cool. I love Lego creator stuff. It is wicked. And then I've done a little dragon, and yesterday I also did a triceratops. I think that's a triceratops. If I'm wrong, I'm very sorry to any dinosaur lovers. This cupboard light is doing me dirty, but before I go back up, I'm just checking that I've got the space ready for the new feed. It's only 12 bottles. They can only get hold of 12, which will get me potentially 12 days because I'm actually starting it slower due to it, 1 being a new feed, me not having feed for so long, and 3 because I have bad tolerance of feed anyway. Yeah, this is my old one for anyone who's interested, and calorie content wise, it's actually really good. It's a 2 kcal feed. I have a feeling it is the amount of shite in it that has caused me the problem. I don't know, because the one I was on before, Vital, almost identical, just a I believe it was a more sugar based calorie in the Vital. This one's half the sugar of a Vital. The new one is even less sugar, so I'm hoping that won't also trigger any diabetes issues, because obviously I'm trying to keep my levels stable at the moment. So fingers crossed the new feed will be what I need. I literally now just put podcasts on my iPad and then snooze. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just sit there doom scrolling. Either way, my body is resting. Also, quickly before I nap, I thought I'd show you my handy little feed pump hook. Someone might find it helpful, so I thought I'd show you. So it's literally just those little screw-in wall hooks that you don't even really need a drill or anything for. And I just put 2 of them, one for the bottle, one for the pump. And I've got plugs down there. And yeah, just goes by the side of my bed instead of being on a pole all the time. And then I can actually just take it off the wall and carry it around with me if needs be, as I also have a hook in the bathroom. I did actually manage to nap for only about an hour. The weather turned appalling whilst I was napping, so I haven't really missed out on anything. It's gone quite dark now. I'm going to make myself a drink, maybe try eat something, but I've got this horrible pain in the top and the bottom of my stomach. Like, my tube is being sucked in and that hurts. And then I've got pain down here too. I think I'm just going to make chicken rolls for tea and put them into baguettes. Like an easy tea. I'm not sure yet. Still all the fun stuff. Excuse the washing machine. Putting the dishes away. Oh gosh, I look so tired. How is it I look so much more tired after a nap? Please tell me. Like, this is actually ridiculous. So, just sterilising some syringes and Steri-Feed bottles. Oh, sorry, kettle's boiling. It's not the washing machine, it's the tumble dryer, it's the kettle. I want to eat something and then I'm like, no, save yourself a tea, because you're not going to be able to manage tea if you eat something now. And then I hate the fact I have to think like that. So I love food and I just want to eat food 24/7. But gastroparesis life. I just drink tea all the time, morning till night. I'm actually going to have a coffee because I need to stay awake for a few hours at least now that I've had a nap. With some of my coffee mate creamer stuff. And now I'm going to sit down because all I've done is walk around the kitchen for a bit. I've run out of breath and I feel like I'm going to have an epic coughing fit and nobody needs to see that. Is that warm next to the radiator? Is that nice? Bless him. New feed have arrived. We have Nestle. That's now 4 different companies. So I've had Frezibin, Abbott, Nutricia, and now Nestle. So fingers crossed. This might actually work. This might actually be tolerated. So I'm not going to go into details about it now because this is supposed to be just a day in the life. But I will let you know in this day in the life, at the end or whatever, whether I manage to tolerate it or not. But this is the new feed. I feel like a beauty vlogger. There you go. Wish me luck, guys. I need this to work because it means I can indulge in the foods that I love, and if I'm sick, I'm sick. I'm just going to pack these away now in my cupboard, although I've just recently had a delivery of my old feed, so now that's obsolete, but I will keep it for emergencies. There's my old feed, and I usually put it in there, but I thought, nope, there's no point because new feed's going in there. Another delivery, IV antibiotics this time. Seriously, it's never ending. Oh, and also you probably think, how many hairstyles has she had in this video now? It's like 3, I think, because I never know what to do with my hair these days. It's so much fun. I love having this much recycling. Right, this is ceftazidime, the syringes. And this one will either be amikacin or caspofungin, amikacin bottles. So I don't have another delivery now until Wednesday. And another pile of boxes to go in the recycling, which isn't till Wednesday. And by Wednesday, I'll have 3 more boxes. How lucky. Shove that in the corner of the kitchen. Well, at least that's done. I have no more deliveries due today, apart from Adam bringing back my prescription from Boots. But I believe that one is only Libras and painkillers, but I don't even need the painkillers right now, so yeah, just the Libras. I'm getting the Libra 2 Plus, so I'm interested to see what the difference between the Libra 2 Plus and the Libra 2 is. I'll let you know, probably, in the next one. I'm going to do my first feed in 4-6 months. I lose count, to be quite honest with you. Apart from dabbling here and there, it will be the first. And then I put it into my little bag. Yeah, wish me luck. I promise this is the same day. I have actually just changed my t-shirt because when I stay at home in bed all day, I do have to get dressed numerous times because I feel so uncomfortable wearing the same shit. But yeah, as I said, the last meds delivery was via Adam, so that's 3 today. 3 different types of medication/treatment deliveries. Absolutely mad. But just to put in perspective, this is one day. Like, this is a day in the life of. Obviously not every single day is like this, but this is how my days can be. Half the time, I don't even know what's been ordered. Right.
She said that there was a couple of things, in one of them, and then she said there's 2 things that are owned, but I dropped them in there.
That's a lot of azithromycin. A lot. This is a month's worth of azithromycin, just 1 month. That's a lot of cocaine. So that was that delivery. Also, I need to get out my afternoon antibiotics. This is ceftazidime, And some flushes. I have the other two in the evenings.
To quote the great Dan, don't you dare start on me.
Oh no, it's gone again. What if I get closer to the Wi-Fi? You seem to believe that eating the enemies actually.
I decided to join Adam on an evening drive to his where he shoots rats, because he does a bit of pest control for pleasure. What are we doing?
Pest eradication on a very professional and sensible level with the old night vision.
As in someone said, oh, I've got some rats up here, do you want to shoot them? And he's like, yeah.
In the dark, of course I do.
Yeah, and then I got a Galaxy hot chocolate to sit and watch, and Haggis is in the back, but he's kind of blended into the seat so you won't be able to see him. But that is almost my day in the life done, apart from my evening IVs at 10. So yeah, but I thought I'd go out and get some fresh air, because that's not something I do very regularly anymore. So, evening meds. This is the last ones of the day. Adam being as serious as ever. He's also wiped his hands with Clinell wipes as well, so...
And I've washed my hands.
And he washes his hands, so it's all good. And then we're putting amikacin on... Oh my god.
An actual dickhead of a dog.
We're putting amikacin on first, and then we'll do ceftazidime after. And then feed is up and running on my homemade little hooks there. So my day in the life is going to end there. We're just finishing off my meds and finishing off my first of a new feed. I'm not going to judge how it's going yet, because I feel yucky anyway because of the food I ate today. And I've also got lady tummy ache, so it's a bad judge right now. But I'm going to give it a couple more, see how it goes. But I think it's going to be all right. Fingers crossed. But that was a day in the life of me. But that's not what it's like every day. But that is what it can be like to be me when there is all sorts of med deliveries and IVs and things to do. But I don't do IVs all the time. And I don't have med deliveries like that all the time. But I thought it would be interesting to put that in a day in the life and show you guys how hectic it can be. But yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed the day in the life of... Well, Adam rips open the cast before he... because I'm making things very awkward for him right now. So I'm going to go. Thanks for watching. Happy Sunday, because it will be Sunday by the time I posted this. Bye.